Hello, Shatling. My name is Keewi, and today I'm going to be taking a quiz to figure out which type of dere I am. I probably said that wrong. So, are you familiar with tsundere, yandere, and then like the others? I don't know them. I'm a bit of a newbie when it comes to these terms. Well, I'm going to take a test to figure out which one I am. And my predictions pre-game, I'm going to guess probably tsundere? I mean, I'm definitely not yandere. Like, that's the crazy murderer one, right? And I only know two of them, so between those two, I'm gonna go with tsundere. However, I think there may be some other labels that are more suited to my personality. We'll see. I'm excited. Bro, look at how cute this lighting is. It's all pink. Oh my gosh. Okay. Which dere type are you? Enter your name. What in God's green earth is this formatting? Holy moly. The page is like vertically stretched. Okay. Question number 1. Are you open about your crush? So it immediately assumes that the taker of this test has a crush. Yes, I'm always open about my feelings and always tell them how I feel. Whoa! Yes, I constantly shower them with love, maybe even too much love. Only after I get closer to them and feel more comfortable, only when we're alone together, only if they can't hear me. What? I try really hard to be open, but the words just won't come out. Crush? What? I don't have a crush. Oh my gosh, there are so many answer choices. Yes, but only when I'm not embarrassed. I don't have the energy to confess. No, they better ask me out. I don't need a crush. I'll tell them anything if it gets me what I want. Oh my gosh. Okay, not any of the yeses. Not open. Only after I get close to them? That doesn't necessarily mean anything about openness. I'm gonna go with... Where is it? Fuck! Because this one is like kind of the most accurate, but simultaneously it has the weird typing quirk and it's kind of throwing me off. Where's like, no. Wait, this is mad embarrassing. I just need a no. No, I'm not open. Why do we have to add all these accoutrements? Please just give me a no. See, because like, I don't feel this way. No, they better ask me out. I mean, it's like in between this and this, but they're both terrible options. I don't know. Wait, I'm overthinking this. Let's be so for real. I'm overthinking this. Your crush suddenly gives you a kiss on the cheek in public. How do you react? I probably freak out because that's sexual assault. I kiss them back, of course. I start blushing like crazy and fawning over them. Okay, so none of these are logical reactions. I scream in joy at the top of my lungs. I start blushing, but accept it openly. I start rubbing I start rubbing against them and purring. This is not real. I feel a sudden desire to mess with them back. I ask them, what the fuck? I try to escalate the kiss into something. Yo, bro, you're in public. Yo, bro, you're unmuted. Calm down. Why are there so many answer choices? I politely tell them to wait until we're alone. Why is the room suddenly spinning? I call them a dummy and run away flustered. This one's actually pretty real because if I'm in public and somebody just unsolicited kisses me, I'd start freaking the fuck out. I become embarrassed and wait, no, this one might be real. I become embarrassed and accidentally punch them. That could be it. May not be accidental. Yeah, that's right. They better kiss me. I start crying from happiness. I don't react, but internally I'm blushing. Kisses are a waste of time. How dare they touch me? Are they taking me out shopping later? Oh my gosh, there are so many. Okay, so either why is the room suddenly spinning or I become embarrassed and accidentally punch them. Oh gosh, those are both so good and so accurate. Let me envision it. Okay, I'm in public. My crush kisses me. Okay, I'm definitely freaking out. Like, I'm panicking. Like, this is not good. But like, also, I'm not really feeling the violent urges, right? Am I? No. I'm overthinking this. No, because I literally just sat and stared at my screen for 45 seconds, but I'm gonna cut it out. That's crazy. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, no. I'd punch him. Did it take a long time to warm up your... Did it take a long time to warm up to your crush? Yes. Where's yes? Why are there so many words? Just give me yes. See, I like quizzes where it's a spectrum and it's like strongly disagree to strongly agree. I don't like this garbage. It took a while, but not too long. It was straight away. I can be a bit stubborn. This one's pretty accurate. I didn't think anyone would like someone like me, so I didn't try. It only took so long because they didn't notice my feelings sooner. It was a very slow process. I don't know. Bro, what? I'm not really good at showing my emotions, so it took a long time. I still hate them. Maybe just a bit stubborn. I don't know. Why don't they just have a yes option? Why do we gotta add so much special vernacular here? Quick! Someone is picking on your crush. What do you do? I will quickly go over to my crush and act like we have plans to get them away from the situation. Wait, is this like with pugilistic intent? Or are they getting verbally assaulted or what? I will quietly go tell someone who could help my crush. I will scold the person who is picking on my crush. I will start crying because I'm helpless and can't defend my crush. That's some pussy shit. I will immediately start yelling at the person who is picking on my crush. I'll try to cause a distraction. See, because are they getting beat up or is this just a verbal altercation? I'm confused. Like a distraction? Is it that dire? I will go over to help immediately, but pretend I did it for another reason. I will hiss at the person. Maybe go over to help immediately, but pretend... Maybe helping my crush is such a pain, but I'll do it, I guess. If anyone picks on my crush, I'll kick their butt. Even 3-on-1, I'll take them all on and win. Maybe... If we're thinking realistically, I'll go over to help, but pretend I did it for another reason. Yeah, probably that one. Someone else is flirting with your crush. How do you think react? Yo, bro, that's not English. Are you familiar with borderline personality disorder? I'll try even harder to win my crush over. I'd be devastated. These answer choices aren't real. I'd tease my crush about having a girlfriend-boyfriend. I'd go home and cry myself to sleep. I'd get upset and start name-calling my crush and the person they are flirting with. I'd get upset at myself. Doesn't concern me. Try to help them get together. Holy cuck. Oh well, there's other money in the sea. I mean, fish in the sea. I suddenly feel an urge to hurt someone. Wait, that's probably yandere. I'm learning. I'll tear the two of them apart. Someone else is flirting. Oh, it doesn't say your crush is flirting with someone else. It says someone else is flirting with your crush. See, there's not enough context here. It depends. Is my crush flirting back? There's not enough information. I guess I'll go with this one. It doesn't concern me. I'm perfectly fine being alone. Like, it's not entirely true. I wouldn't be perfectly fine, but simultaneously, all the other options are like, I'd cry myself to sleep, I'd start murdering people. Like, I think I have to go with that one. It doesn't concern me. I'd be devastated, of course, but as long as my crush is happy, fuck that. Nah. But I wouldn't start name-calling them either. That's childish. Yeah, I think I have to go with this one, even though it's not accurate in the slightest. These answer choices are terrible. Speaking of flirting, what the fuck are these pictures, bro? Speaking of flirting, how do you flirt with your crush? I try everything I can to make them feel loved. I'm very straightforward and immediately confess to them by blushing and admiring them every time I see them. I flirt by... Hey, does anyone else flirt with their friends more intensely than they flirt with their crush? Be honest. My batting my hands and meowing at them? I immediately propose to them and ask for their hand in marriage. I try to build them a what? I shout that I'm in love. I hand them a leash and ask them to become my master. Okay. I try to seduce them with my body. I can't be serious with my feelings just yet, so I playfully flirt with them. Okay. So, like, where's the normal options? Oh, wait. We already passed them. Oh, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. My bad. I flirt by calling them a cutie in a language they don't understand. Wait. This is a call-out. Привет. Детка? Привет. I forgot what I was doing. I flirt by calling them cutie. Oh, I'm way too shy to ever do anything like that. I can only become flirty when I'm drunk. Flirt. I tell them if they have time to flirt, they have time to go on... What? I tell them if they have time to flirt, they have time to go run 100 laps. Oh. Why are... Oh my gosh, there's so many options. I try to become close friends with them. Probably that one. Flirting is so undignified. They should just know how I feel. I make them worship me. Ugh, flirting's such a pain. I'm too sleepy to flirt. Only losers who want something from you would do something as meaningless as that. ... What does that even mean? I hide my true nature and behave in the way I think they want me to. Probably I just try to become close friends with them. I think. Gulp? Question 7 of 20. No, I need to lock in. What's your general mood like when you're with your crush? I act all cutesy and lovey-dovey. I'm unbelievably excited to be around them. I enjoy showing off the weird things I'm interested in. I have a very, very playful nature. Could be that one. Playful. I think that one. Is that how you spell faint? That's not how you spell faint. I get so nervous. I yell at them to go train harder. I act like an older sibling. It really depends on the person. I hate this because who is this elusive crush, capital C, that we're referring to? Who is this? It genuinely depends on the person. On the outside, I may appear indifferent or even cold, but I am truly overjoyed to be around them. I'm very hostile toward them. I'll act whatever way I think they'll like the best. Something in between playful nature and, like, not hostile, but on the outside, I may appear indifferent. Maybe more playful. It depends! It depends! I hate this! I'm just gonna... I've been too normal with my answers. I need to go a little crazy. I'm gonna go indifferent. Not even crazy, by the way. What's your general mood like when you're not with your crush? Why did I just stutter? Meditating and trying to find inner peace. I'm a very carefree person who likes doing unusual things. Yo, what? Probably, no, I'm not I don't know what carefree means, really, in this context. I'm admired by others because of my cool behavior, but people tell me I come across as cold and motionless. Nervous that my crush is going to learn about my secret and not like me. Filled with... What? Yo, where's the normal option? I'm just going to go with I'm a very carefree person. I'm just going to go with that. I engage in my hobbies. Would you say you've got a bit of a sharp tongue? Have you ever insulted your crush? All the time. I would never. I only have... Am I genuinely dyslexic? Yo, am I dyslexic quiz next? Wow. I might call them out if they were doing something reckless, but never for any other reason. No. Where's the yes all the time? Sometimes, but never anything bad. I know how it feels to be disliked by others, and I would never do that to another person. But it didn't say, do you dislike them? It said, have you insulted them? Those are not synonymous. I can barely speak around them as is. Pussy. All the time, but I don't mean to, only when they're annoying. I can be quite bossy. Whoa, wait. Only in a playful manner because I love seeing their cute reaction. I don't have the energy to insult them anyway. Okay, I can tell this one is just sleepy, like tired. Every single one of these answer choices, that's like the third to the last option, is I'd be sleeping. I'm tired. I'm too exhausted. I would rather die than insult my crush. All the time, but never to their face. Only when they're annoying? Or like... probably this one, honestly. I can be quite cold toward them sometimes, but it's just a defense mechanism. I don't know, that's kind of deeper than it needs to be. I'm overthinking this. Yeah. I am so overthinking this. Would you say you're more caring and pampering your crush, or are they more pampering and caring for you? That was horribly worded. I would say we take care of each other equally. Yeah, fuck it. Nope. Fuck it. Notice how it says crush, by the way? You're not in a relationship with this person. Why would you be caring for them? I hate this quiz. Do you share your emotions with your crush? Depends. I always make sure to tell them everything I'm feeling, as it's the key to a good relationship. Brother, if this crush is nothing more than a crush, why are you telling them everything you're feeling? That's a terrible idea. Bro, so you're just trauma dumping on this random person that may not even like you? Oh, God. I have a tendency to overshare my emotions. Okay, wait, that's a little real. I usually share my emotions, but only the good ones. I share my true feelings. Oh my gosh, there are so many options. Wait, another one is being drunk all the time. There's the sleeping one, and then there's the drunk one. Where's the sleeping one? I lost it. Okay, these answer choices are really deep and depressing, so I'm just gonna pick a neutral one. Overshare. Next. What's the first impression someone would get after meeting you? I don't know, ask them, bruh. That I'm very eccentric? Maybe. Quiet, fun and playful, material things. Boy, I don't know. Holy moly. There's the sleepy one. Wait, where's the drunk one? That I'm very intoxicated. That I'm off that Fortnite slurp juice. I don't know, brother. Maybe fun and playful. I can be kind of loud. That means fun and playful, right? Why do you like spending time with your crush so much? So we're still assuming that the person taking this test has a crush, even though that was not stated previously. Because I just love to make them happy and they make me feel so happy too, because I can admire them up close and personal. Because they give me lots of head pats. I forgot what the question was. Because they're so fun to mess with and tease. Because I need to... because they make me feel better when I'm down, because they give me confidence in myself, because they're the only one who accepts me. Yo, these are all like extremely unhealthy, by the way. What? I'm not spending lots of time with them, thinking about them day and night, 24/7. Because I can be myself around them, because I love getting very intimate with them, because they show me that love isn't worthless. How else are they supposed to worship me? These are all atrocious answers. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, maybe I'm the problem, because the first one isn't that atrocious. Because I just love to make them happy and they make me feel happy. That's too, like, positive and, like, sunshine and rainbows. Because they make me feel better when I'm down? Maybe if I'm gonna have a crush, then I should enjoy being myself around them, right? Because because authenticity is important, and I'm overthinking this. Yes, a short one. Who made the first move, you or your crush? Yo, bro, who are you talking about? NA, where is NA? Who are we even talking about? This is a hypothetical crush. Okay, going based on history, usually the other party makes the first move. I'm just gonna use statistics here. What's your idea for a perfect romantic date? Absolutely anything. A wedding. Damn, okay. Being lovey-dovey together while sharing my weird hobbies with them. Hold on. Doing something embarrassing and humiliating in public. Being lovey-dovey with them and giving them lots of head pats. Enjoying alcohol. Trying to seduce them. How many times are they going to say lovey-dovey? Oh my gosh. It's far too embarrassing. Something nice and quiet. Going to my favorite restaurant. Spending time. Honestly, maybe something nice and quiet. Going to my favorite restaurant. Spending time being lovey-dovey. Oh my gosh. Oh, good heavens. Okay, yeah. Something nice and quiet. Do you have any violent tendencies or urges? Not really. I like boxing a lot, but I'm shit at it. I've never even thought about doing something so awful. I sometimes accidentally hurt them, but only because of my own clumsiness, never on purpose. Oh, so toward the crush. Notice how they didn't even say that? Only when I playfully toy with my crush, never anything serious. Probably this. I would never hit my crush, but sometimes I wish they'd hit me. Yo, wait, this Quiznos ball? I would never do anything to make someone cry because I know that feeling all too well. Make them... Who says they're crying, bro? What? No, but I've definitely thought about it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit them. It just happened. I would never do something so undignified and ungraceful. I never lose my cool like that. Being violent takes too much energy. There's the tired one. Where's the drunk one? Only when I have 7 beers coursing through my bloodstream. Anytime someone annoys me, I have no problem punching them in the face. Okay, that's kind of an issue. Only if being violent would get what I want. Take away from me. Tear people down behind the scenes. Okay. Just toy with them, never anything serious. Are we actually, like, beating people? Be for real. Are you an extrovert, introvert, ambivert? Ambivert, for sure. Are you confident in yourself? Yeah. I'm not the most confident in myself, but I can carry myself without any problems. No, I'm very unconfident, get nervous a lot. I kind of hate myself. Okay. I mean, this sucks because I never get nervous or doubt myself. That's stupid. That's, like, impossible, objectively speaking. But it's the closest to the truth. I hate this quiz. Have you ever denied your feelings? Yep. Never. I've always accepted my feelings wholeheartedly. Occasionally, but I quickly got back on track? What's the track, bro? What? I only deny them if other people are looking because it's too embarrassing. These answer choices suck! What? Bro, where is just... Yes. Yes, I denied them. I almost always denied them, something I now regret. So you can't always deny them and not regret it. You have to regret it. What is this quiz? I guess I'm gonna go with the second to most intense answer. This one just seems too assertive. I only deny them if other people are looking because it's too embarrassing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Lastly, how did you change after spending time with your love interest? I became happier than I already was. I feel so loved. I became more aware of my own feelings. I learned that I want to do love for myself and I don't just want to watch from the sidelines. Oh, I thought it meant I learned I want to love myself. And then I was going to select this option and then I realized that it wasn't saying that. Okay. I learned that I can't use my body to get what I want. I became more proud of myself. I'm more confident. See, like, again, this is a hypothetical crush, so I don't even... Let me write a fan fiction in my head right now so I can answer this question. I'm more honest with telling them how I actually feel right now. I become more used to being affectionate. I became happier. Even someone like myself can find love and joy. I learned that I shouldn't take advantage. I learned that I learned that I can let others inside my heart. I feel so grateful to have someone to depend on. This one's kind of nice. I became softer and learned how to show my weakness. I'm an alpha male. I don't have weakness. I became more motivated. Honestly, probably this one. My crush has become my entire life. I learned that I don't hate them. I learned that I actually love them all along. Yeah, I'll probably just go with I learned that I can let others inside my heart. That one's pretty basic. Dere. I definitely butchered that. You are a Dere? Did you make sure to clean your room and do your What the fuck is this? Clean your room and do your homework. My room is a mess right now. Looks like a tornado passed through. And I have about a 1.5 GPA. Who are you talking to? You are a very dignified and cool person. You have the personality of a kind and caring big sister. Dude, ask literally anyone. If I have the personality of a kind and caring big sister, I think this is the worst test I've ever taken. But you also know how to scold your crush if they're doing something that isn't in their best interest. It's not easy to get close to you, but when your crush does get to you, when your crush does get you to open up, you will love them with all of your heart. This is some ass. This is some horseradish. Good heavens. Actually crazy that we managed to find the least accurate quiz on the internet, and also the one that caused me the most mental strain. But it was fun. As much as I complain, that was a jolly experience. I hope you enjoyed it too, twin. Have a good day. That's an order, okay? Bye! Yo, it's me, post-game Keewi. Just wanted to let you know that I just retook the quiz with more accurate answers, you know, because I felt more comfortable answering these personal-ass questions when I wasn't being recorded for a public audience, and I got thugdere. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know, apparently I'm a thugdere. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye!